Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft 1.21 playthrough. This is episode number 71. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of work on the melon/pumpkin farm, and in fact, I think we actually got it done in that last episode. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do, but of course I will look and see right now. But it was a very successful episode, got ourselves a lot of stuff done. And today we're going to jump into this world again. Now, I guess the only thing I need to finish off real quick is this area, but I do want to finish start working back on the nether build. So I think something that we should do right now is we should finish this area right here so that that is done. And then we can move on to a different build. I think I'm going to break this guy down, and I need to get myself some more chiseled tuff. Which I don't think I have any of that. No, I don't quite see any. But, or we could probably, I mean, we need to do this because we're going to walk back here if we need to. But wow, look at that. We are all the way full. Okay, let me go clear out my inventory real quick. Or clear out part of it anyways. It is absolutely crazy how many melons we have. Eventually I'm going to have to, I don't know if I have to do like a full on extended storage, but I am going to have to grab all this out of this chest and then put it in our storage area, because the intent of all this, of this farm, is so that we can get a bunch of melons, or when we get villagers. But that's going to be a little while for us. So let's go ahead and grab all of these. There we go. A nice full stack. Okay. And then we'll grab the rest of these here. And I mean, this farm is absolutely amazing. But yeah, we're so far away from actually having villagers that we'll need to move some over at some point. Okay, so let me throw that in there. And throw that right there. And then boom. We are now good. Okay, sweet. That'll give us at least like 10 or at least a couple more episodes maybe. But now that I actually think about it, that we do have a few more things we need to do with this area. But I'm only going to spend like 15 minutes on it. And then I want to do something else in this episode. So what we really need to do right now is, let me actually get rid of that. We need to go and grab ourselves some, let me rack my brain real quick here. What do we need to grab? We need to grab ourselves some lanterns. That's what I need. And we're going to put lanterns. So I think we're going to do maybe 4, but let me see once we actually get over to our area how many we can actually have. I do want to keep the stone bricks on my inventory as well, just because we're gonna, do a little bit more with the base. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting this build done. It's been a long time coming. I think we did the actual melon farm like 6 or 8 months ago, maybe even more than that. It's been a long time. That's all I know for a fact. So yeah, if we have time in this episode, I want to start working on the nether base a little bit more. But again, we are in finished project mode, and we have a lot of projects that we need to finish. In fact, this project over here involves going into the nether and going and finding the basalt delta. I haven't found one yet, I don't think. So we need to, that's definitely on the list of something that we need to do at some point. But for now, we're okay. Actually, I went the complete wrong way. We need to go get ourselves some iron, which is over in our blacksmith building. But it definitely is fun to be back. I've been enjoying playing this game as well and uploading on the channel. In fact, I've enjoyed it so much that we recently started a brand new Pixelmon series as well. So if you guys missed that, definitely be sure to check that out. It'll be linked down below. But let me go ahead and grab some of this for now. I believe it's just this, right? Oh, I don't have my torches on my inventory. Goodbye, Hopper. I think it's just this. Yes, it sure is. Okay. Well, there's 2. Okay, goodbye cobblestone. What? It didn't make the second one. My inventory is just way too full right now. Way too full. Okay, we can make 8 more of those. Oh my gosh, this is just craziness. I need to fix this, like, right away. Okay, I think I wanted to make 4 anyways for now, so we'll grab the rest of these. See, part of the problem is that we just have too much. We need to finish this build so that we can actually have some inventory space. Because right now our inventory is just way too crazy. Okay, so let me go ahead and throw 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. And then, okay, gotta run the other way. And then 1 will go right. Once I turn this into 1 right there. Perfect. Okay, yep, that is all we needed. That lit it up very, very well. Sweet. So now let's go ahead and break. Oh yeah, that one, I needed that to be tough. But for the rest of this, we will make this all stone brick. Okay. And then like that, because then again I want tough right there. And then we need, so essentially what this needs to be is this needs to be, I think, too high. Because all I need to do is be able to jump up here and grab myself, you know, make it so that I can actually manage these chests. Now that we actually have the redstone fixed, we can actually probably block this area off a little bit. To a degree. Yep. Just like that. Again, there's a gap there, but there's nothing we can do about that. Unless we place like a trapdoor there. But that has to stay, unfortunately. Now let me come over here to the other side. And let me break this guy down. Okay, I don't want to mess up any other redstone here. Make sure that this still works. Okay, it should stop at this point, because it's going to pick up that melon right there. Okay, it picked it up. Now is it going to work? Beautiful. Redstone is very, very finicky, so you have to make sure that you don't mess anything up and nothing is messed up, so we can actually cover this and make it look nice. Okay. And bang. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that looks a lot better, but still not perfect. Let me go grab that tuff now. Yep, let me go grab the tuff, and then we're done. That was quick. Again, I want to decorate this tunnel too, but we'll leave that alone for now. Let's get out of this dark area and go to the light and work on the nether, which I guess isn't really the light at all, is it? But there are, when it comes to the nether build, we could do a couple of different things. We could either do a... Beautiful. We could either do a nether plateau or nether plane, whatever you call it. Or we could do... Oh shoot, maybe I got the wrong thing. I did. How do these look actually? Oh, that looks so much cooler. But we have to make things match. So don't worry, that we'll still use that. Don't think we won't. Okay, let me go to my redstone chest here real quick. Throw in that hopper. Throw in the redstone as well, so we can actually have a little bit more inventory space. Okay, let me throw this back in here. Where's the big stack of tuff? There it is. Okay, let's also fancy stone. Let's grab that too, because we're done with all this stuff. I guess I'll probably leave a little bit more of it just in case we need it, but I think for now we are good. Cobblestone. We're gonna need a new cobblestone chest pretty soon. Also, okay, perfect. All right, let's go run over back to that area, and we will finish this up. Yeah, I actually got a huge compliment on the last episode. Somebody called my world beautiful, which is a huge compliment. Of course, that's the entire goal of the build that I wanted to do, and I'm super happy that people think that it looks good, because I've spent a lot of time, 70 episodes, trying to make this base look really nice. So it's a huge compliment when somebody says that. Okay, there we go. We are done. Again, I wish that we could change that from stone to stone brick, but it is what it is. At this point, I don't want to mess anything up, and I still think it looks really good. So this is now done. We can put a pin in the sky, and we can just come down here and enjoy what this looks like whenever we need to grab ourselves some melons. Again, we are going to have to, probably very shortly, we're going to have to run over there and grab all the melons and stuff out of there and put them away. But for now we're good with that. Definitely. So we are now going to work on the nether base, or this nether build that we haven't finished either. I think the ceiling isn't even done. Oh, no, the ceiling's done. All we need to do is do the biomes. That's right, I remember that now. All we need to do is the biomes. Now, what is this? Oh. I guess we don't really have an option. It has to be like that, doesn't it? Well, I guess maybe not. We could fix it. We could just put it on this block instead. No, that would mess up everything. Yeah, we unfortunately do have to put it right there. That's fine. Can't do anything about that. Plus, I think we're actually going to do this one on the other side anyways. So, let me throw a bunch of this stuff in here. And let me grab all of my soul sand. We might need some more than that. Because we want a little bit more soul soil than soul sand. So let's go back to the nether. And let me run. Okay, we do have... Okay, we're good on everything. We can just kind of go to the nether whenever we want, pretty much. So what we need is more soul sand materials. Oh my gosh, he entered the nether. So I believe that over here is where we have a lot of soul sand stuff. Oh, the diamond shovel, I think, is what I was going to enchant next. Well, I actually don't remember now. I really don't remember. Yeah, there's that. Okay, but let's run all the way down This was where I was looking for netherite. It was down here. Yeah, believe it or not, this is like a giant tunnel that I made. Okay, that does not look like where we... Okay, was it down here? Yep. Yep, here it is. Okay, let me go ahead and just F3. This is a nether waste. That's the biome I was thinking of. Nether plains, nether waste. It's pretty close, actually. This is actually where our last death was. Was over in this area. Which, that was a long time ago, actually. And it was only because, it's actually kind of a funny death. I wasn't paying attention to my food. And we had like 4 hearts, and then I blew myself up. Because I was doing the bed method to get nether. Which is a pretty good one. But unfortunately, if you miss... If you don't pay any attention, you're going to get yourself killed. This is where we want to be. Okay, but let me... Okay, let's do this carefully. The last thing we want to do is get ourselves killed. So... Let me get myself out of here. A smart way. There we go. That's exactly what I was trying to be careful of. Okay. I kind of panicked a little bit right there. I think that was pretty obvious. Okay, we want to try and get above... Let me... Instead of wasting all of the materials we're trying to avoid, let me do something like that. So that we can... If we need to, we can just fill that hole up with a block. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, the problem might be we're too low. That might be okay, as long as... If we can just... Oh, no. Jeez, that redirect, though. If we can just do this forever, we don't need to... We don't need to actually go up to the surface. Soul sand, soul soil, that's plenty. That's more than plenty. We're good. Okay, let's get out of here. I still don't like the nether. I mean, okay. I don't mess around with the nether. Even 70 episodes in. No thank you. Not my favorite place to be in the world. Let's wait for all this lava to go away. Too bad it goes away really slowly. Yeah, it's fun to be back on this game. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. It's a lot of fun to be back on this game. I mean, this was one of my favorite games ever. For a really, really long time. Okay. So I think the way out is this way. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Yes, I think it is. But I honestly don't remember. I think it is. But I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, definitely. 110%. Okay. Sweet. Now we're safe. We're out of here. Now I wonder if I have flint and steel, soul soil in the overworld, if it turns into that awesome blue fire or not. I don't I don't know for sure. Okay. Oh, oops. I did a wrong turn right here. Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna... I think this will look pretty cool once it's done. Okay, there's just some glowstone right there. This is the way out. Follow the line of torches. There's also another fortress if we ever need to go back to it, which we will at some point because I want to fight the Wither as well. Again, on the bright side, this series can go on for literally ever. I mean, literally forever. I mean, I have so many cool ideas. We also are like nowhere even close. Okay, I don't know why that scared me so bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So according to this, I basically dug this entire thing out, both width and height. So let's get started. Actually, this is usually where I do a time lapse, so I probably will go ahead and do that now. But let me just make sure. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's technically 9 with another block. Okay, so it's 8 in. It goes 8 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, this is unfortunately going to have to be a little bit smaller than the other biomes that we have in here, because again, I could go back, but it doesn't matter. Again, we're finishing the build. That's what's important. Now, how much? I don't think I have any leave. Oh, I do. Nice. Is it 2 blocks across the board? Yes, because I want that to be netherrack. Yes. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spend some time digging this thing out. Enjoy some music. Probably going to be the same song from the last episode, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for digging out this area. Now I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Again, I'm basically going to do this all on camera for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think I want this wall to be just soul sand. I don't actually remember exactly how these biomes work, since I don't think I've ever really explored one. But I think having soul sand on the walls is kind of a good idea. The ceiling is still going to be netherrack. I wonder if I can actually break this one more out. I can, as far as I can tell anyway. It gets so dark. I actually don't know if I'm going to have enough now that I think about it. Only 28. Oh, geez, we're going to have to go get some more. Some more soul sand. Well, we won't do that right. We won't do that right now. Let's go ahead. Let's get this part done. Or do I want to do this on the ground? Did I do it on the ground level? I did. But that's actually okay because we don't have to make the entire thing ground level, because what I do know about is that, or about this biome, is that there are different levels to it. So that's exactly what we'll do. Oh, that's right. When piglins go through, they turn into regular zombie pigmen. That makes sense. I actually remember that. Okay. We're actually gonna need some more soul soil too. Okay, now we can go. But yeah, let's go down like this. Is that where that's supposed to? Yes, it is. Okay, let's actually get rid of that. And then I want to start going back up. Okay. And then this I will turn into just a wall of it. Oops. Of course, that happened. Turn it into a wall of it like that, like this. Oh, I can't reach that. I can't quite reach that. There we go. Okay, again, this isn't quite done yet. There's a little bit more, obviously. We need to get this wall. We need to get this wall turned into... Okay, I'm trying to figure out the design I want to do with this thing, but it's a little tricky. But I think we're pretty close to done, actually. I want to get probably, let's get, I don't know, 40 or 50 more blocks of each, of both soul sand and soul soil, and then we'll kind of just go from there. Let ourselves kind of be a little bit open-ended with it all. But I think it's coming together pretty good. Again, it's going to look a little bit plain because that's just simply what the soul sand area is. The only thing that they do to change, or the only thing that they add to it, is just some different designs. There's no like foliage that naturally spawns on soul soil, so we just kind of have to make up what we're going to do. Again, doesn't mean it's going to look bad or anything. We just don't really have many options. But we will place some flint and steel on there and get some blue fire going to add a little bit to it. But as far as how it's supposed to look, that's really the extent of it, to be honest with you guys. So, and because I want to be kind of realistic to what we have as far as the build goes, then that's just how it's supposed to look. But I did want to try and do some interesting like designs. We also don't have a ton of space to do that either, so that's kind of why it looks the way that it does. Okay, soul sand, where are you? Where are you, soul sand? Okay, there's some. We teach you to never dig up in the nether, like ever. Which is why we're going to do it this way. Okay, what we should do is we should actually cover this water flow or lava flow as much as we can. Because if we do that, we won't even have to worry about what it's going to do. We just mine the stuff away. Okay, lava inbound. Okay, I knew that was going to happen, but it's fine. It's all good. Okay, that's going to land on me. Whew, that was close. That was really close. I'm just trying to think if 24 is enough. I don't really think it is, but there's some over here where lava's not billowing through it. $34, $36. That shit, I'm thinking that's probably good. I really don't know how big those walls are, though, on this guy. I just don't, I'd rather have too much than too little. But we have some more over here, too. Oh, I threw some away. Darn it. Okay, 45. That should be plenty. Okay, but now we need to find the soul. Oh, here's some. Okay, that's definitely good. A full stack, just about. Okay, we'll call it there. Now it's just soul soil. And we are basically done. Don't think this episode's gone on for too long. Wait, did I run past it? I don't remember seeing this at all. Okay, let's go back the other way. I don't remember being in this area. I don't remember seeing bedrock is what I mean. All I remember seeing, I think it's just this way, just a little bit further. There's the soul sand. More soul sand. That is soul sand. What? A normal skeleton? Okay. Interesting. I guess this rock does naturally spawn in a soul sand valley. But where the heck was where we got all that soul soil from? Was it in here? It was. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, how are we doing? Soul soil, I want you right here. Thank you. Okay, that should be good. Okay, actually, real quick, guys, I'm actually going to pause. I'm actually going to pause the episode and look at what a soul sand valley looks like. So, just so we can get some inspiration to see if the black rock actually spawns in it. And I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, we are back. That actually really didn't take long. Basically, what we've built is right. The only thing that I did see, actually, when I looked it up, was there's some bone block stuff. Now, I do have bones, but I don't know how to make bone blocks exactly. I think it's just, if I'm remembering correctly, it's just bone meal in a 4x4. But we'll see. Yeah, there's basically like bone skeletons in the valley. So that's definitely something that we want to add. For sure. But as far as what, Google showed me, it's basically just what we have. Soul sand, or it's basically mostly just soul soil, not even any soul sand, but I'm using soul sand just because I think it just adds a little bit to it. But I think our best chances of finding that basalt delta, or whatever you call it, is to actually get to the top of the soul soil area and then just start exploring, which, again, I get nervous exploring the overworld. The nether makes me even more nervous, but if I want to ever finish that build, we have to find basalt at some point. And I think basalt is actually going to be a very cool block when we do start that mega base where we're going to build like different planets. I think basalt is like one of the best materials for like a Mercury type planet when we build that biome. So we need to find one at some point, so might as well buckle down and do some of that here in the near future. Maybe even next episode we could go and look for it. But the problem is we're so deep in the ground that I actually kind of want to keep these guys in here. They definitely add a little bit to this area. But you have to get out of my way so I can actually finish this build, guys. But they're gonna despawn. Okay, you have to get out of the build. Come on. Come on, guy, get out of my build. Get out of my build. Okay, I might have to kill him, now that I said that. Okay, you're gonna get out of here sometime today? Maybe, maybe not. It's a mystery. There we go. Now I can finish it. Sweet. Okay, there we go. That needs to be soil. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. One block too many. Okay. So the rest of this, soul sand. There we go. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to place sources down just for a second. Okay, I think it's actually looking pretty good right now. Okay. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? I think it looks pretty darn cool. Now, let me actually go find some bone blocks. Or figure out how to make them. I don't think it's that hard. We just need to learn how to do it. Now, I had a bunch of bones. I think it was in... Yeah, I have 40. Okay, so I'm thinking it's either this. Okay, it's definitely not that. I'm actually thinking it might actually be... It is 9. Okay, I don't want to waste too much of that. Let's see if I could get... Two... On each... Okay, I want to do like 2 legs. Or 2 ribs, I guess. And then make it 3 long. So let me just get like 30 of this. Or maybe even a little bit more. 42. Let's see how many this gives us. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And then I need 3 more for 6. So let me get 6, an even 6. Goodbye, netherrack for now. And then we'll see how this looks. Okay, see what we can do with this. Okay. Now, did these place... I wonder how these place. Do they... Okay, so I'm thinking we do something like this. Okay, we need 5 more, I think. Yeah. In order for this to look the way I want it to look. I think this crafting table is probably a little closer. Yeah, it is. This is why I put a crafting table in every building, by the way. Okay, fantastic. 4. That might be enough. Let's see. We'll have to find out. We are 1 short. In fact, we're technically like 3 short. Ah, what the heck? Bones are easy to come by. But we're just gonna finish with 2 more. Again, we do 1 caving episode. We're gonna have a million bones. But evidently 2 is all I can get. So. Okay, boom. All right, that. Yeah, see, it doesn't even look good like that. So I think we're good. Now let me find myself some flint and steel, which I don't even know where that would be. And let's see if we can actually get the blue fire. That would be sweet. But it might go out, though. That's the only issue. Flint and steel. There's some. No idea how long we've been recording for, but I'll take a look at how long in a second, but I think we might actually be at the end of the episode once we get this done. Okay, does it work? It does. Let's go. Heck yes, man. The only thing that it doesn't do is the roof doesn't light up. So I wonder how you make soul torches, or not soul torches, soul lamps, soul lanterns. I'm gonna look them up real quick. Soul torch. Okay, so we need... Oh, that's not hard. That's not hard at all. Okay, so we need a piece of coal, a stick, and some soul sand. That's easy. That looks so cool, by the way. Looks so cool. Alright, so let me grab myself... I think I put in this chest, right? Or was it this one? That was this one. So we need soul sand. And then I need to get rid of something else. Like that can just go away completely. Okay, so it was this. and then this, and then this. 4 is plenty. And then I wanted to make those lanterns. But I might just go with the regular torches. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Oh yeah, that makes it look a lot better. Again, it's mostly just for the ambiance. But what are we thinking, guys? Do we like it? Do we like our Soul Sand Valley biome? I really like it. As a matter of fact, I really, really like it, which I guess at the end of the day is really what matters. But still, I appreciate your guys' input for sure. 110%. Don't think I don't. So, yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Let me check how long I've been recording for. 48 minutes. Beautiful. That is fantastic. We're like right on time. But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and call that episode there. We are now down to only 1 biome left before the nether base is complete, or the nether build is complete, which is pretty crazy. But we're just on a grind. We're on a grind of finishing this. That one over there is going to be a little bit interesting because I unfortunately didn't do my math very well when I was building the tunnel. And so that one's going to be unfortunately the smallest one that we have, but it'll at least be done, right? So but I guess I could extend that cave one more. Like extend the cave that we have outside of that door one more so we can actually do a whole thing, but it'll still be small because we don't really have much leeway with it. But anyways, we'll get there when we get there. I think next episode we might do some nether exploration to try and get to the basalt delta, but those are pretty difficult to find as far as I know. So that one might have to be on hold until we get hands on our elytra. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of us finishing the melon farm all the way, as well as running and getting the Soul Sand Valley biome done within the overworld. Again, it's pretty small and not very detailed, but that's just the reality of what this build is supposed to look like. It's not supposed to be super detailed because we can't make it that way. We did a realistic version of that biome. Same thing what we did with these guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this next episode, like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. They will all be linked down below with the link in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well. And I'll see you all on another Minecraft 1.21 playthrough very, very, very soon.